Hello class, hope you are all doing well. Great to know about this. Well, in today's topic, we would like to talk about an article which we got through BBC News online article, and today's topic is poverty. We will talk about more in details. So first of all, do you all remember yesterday we talked about how to search the BBC News online article online and how to find the link online discussion forum and how to put comments and suggestion below that article which you have read through. So hope you have clear with those ideas already, right? And as we discussed, what topic would be good for you? So as all we discussed together, you suggest me, we would like to talk about the topic on poverty. Yes? So here we got the topic from BBC News online article, and obviously poverty crisis are going on these days due to COVID-19 pandemic and all over the world. Great. So first of all, before reading and writing, we would like to discuss some point about the poverty, right? So what do you understand by poverty? You would write your own information, your own knowledge, what do you know about on the roof, and step by step we would go together more and more in details, which will give you an easy way to understand it and help you to write down the clear way, right? Correct. So anyone, do you have any questions so far about like yesterday? Any difficulty to find out the article online websites? No? Great. You can ask me question anytime if you get stuck anywhere. Yes, I'm always here to help you. Good. So the poverty. Poverty can be defined as a people who run out of food, money, shelter, clothing, and money. Yes, so it can lead to another problem like health, malnutrition, unemployment, and uneducation, illiteracy, etc. Right? So you can write down your views on the handouts I have given to you. How the poverty is measured? You can see the poverty, the most of the inclination, like in India or US, the developed country, you can find out the destitute area where you can find lots of poor people who are running out of the food, money, shelter, and they are very just hand to mouth, right? So the poverty line, have you heard about the poverty line? Where the income is calculated below average and above the poverty line. Who counts in below the poverty lines? They count in the pure purple, right? And we got to write about the causes of poverty. What is the causes of poverty? Do you know? Can you please tell me, Sujata? What is the cause of poverty? Do you know how it's happened, how it occurs? Yes. It could be due to unemployment, yes. Yes. But the major reason is it is man-made. It is already made by the man, and through the World War, through any natural disasters, unemployment, uneducation. So these all are the root causes which which create the poverty, right? And government are finding difficult to provide food, shelter, employment to the rising population. So first we must need to calculate about the population, how to stop it. So it's the government rules, they are looking into it. And the effect of poverty. Person is not able to take proper food, nutrition, and his capacity to work reduces, right? Reduce capacity to work, further reduce the income, making his growth and making able to do any work. So that cause and effect poverty, right? And what it affect in dangerous way? Do you know what it could be? It could lead to the crime, robbery, murders, and obviously destroy the childhood things, right? So these all are the ideas we need to cover up the one paragraph. We would write one by one, and you can write on your own idea and experiences. I would love to see that. And the government scheme to remove poverty. You can write down in your country how the government are dealing with to remove the poverty things. Yes. So there are lots of options like how we can help the poor people. You can write your suggestion and comments. For example, you can provide free education, voluntary, when you have free time, and you can give them old clothes, or you can give them some money, some donations things, or you can make organization to help you poor people to get the unemployment things. Yes. So before we going to start the reading and writing, here I have some vocabulary words related to the poverty, which would be helpful for you to write down in your writing. Yes. So here is some words. Just read and go through these words and use them into your writing. So it could be a great help. And also, you're gonna read these words into your article. So you won't find any more difficulty to read about the more difficult words. So I'm going to give you the vocabulary handouts later. Yes? Great. So here is the images of poetry pictures to describe their life, how they are living, their problems. You can see the people are facing unemployment because they don't have enough education, enough knowledge to use it. And the people and children are doing labor's job. Yes? What could be the more? Do you have any idea? Achint? Yes. What could be the more? Yes. Obviously, money is the biggest problem of poverty. The people don't have enough money. And yes, education, very good. People don't have educated and they can't provide a good education to their children. This is also the point. What else? Think and write down in your notebook. Here is some more images. You can measure some ideas, like the poor children. You can see they are running out of food, and the poor children, they don't have good infrastructure and classroom to get the good study. So you can see the conditions of the poorness. And the very more important things you can include in your writing these days: COVID-19 effect on the poor pupils, school students, old pupils, and unemployment. How it affects, how the crisis is rising day by day due to COVID-19. You can see the people don't have enough food. They don't have actually any food to eat, so government and other people are helping to provide them food door to door. And children, obviously, it's a worldwide pandemic, so everyone is facing the studies problem. Students are facing the lots of problem. So first they need to protect themselves, then it's come to the study. They are doing online study, how it's effect. We can write down some points. And COVID-19 health